I'm buying, building, and testing Hot Wheels tracks that cost $1 all the way up to $1,000. Each build gets bigger, faster, and even more insane. By the end, we'll see if spending $1,000 is actually worth it. Okay, first up, the $1 pocket launcher stunt track. It comes with a handheld pocket launcher, a track, and this car. It literally takes 5 seconds to build. It looks tiny, but powerful. The car is loaded in, pull this back, and in 3, 2, 1, send it. Yo, for $1, that's kinda wild. But let's step it up. We're lining up these Hot Wheels cars and seeing if this thing can take them out. 3, 2, 1, go. No way, it just wiped them all out. But forget this $1 setup because we're upgrading to the $15 dragstrip champion set. Alright, let's see what we've actually got in here. It comes with a launcher, some orange tracks, and a finish line. This is as simple as it gets. No loops, no jumps, no crazy stunts, just a straight up flat track. It also comes with this car, so let's load it onto the track, but of course it needs a challenger. So I chose this red Corvette. First hit the finish line wins. 3, 2, 1, go. Looks like the blue car takes a W. Next up is this $25 T-Rex chomp down set. It starts with a launcher that blasts the car straight up into the dinosaur's mouth, sending it ripping through a huge loop. Then the car gets launched out the other side and has to land perfectly on this target at the end of the dinosaur's tail. Missed the landing and it's game over, but nail it and the dinosaur gets absolutely destroyed in an epic takedown finish. It also comes with this awesome car, so let's load it in and there's only one thing left to do: launch it. Through the mouth, around the loop, and looks like the car took the L and the dino won. But let's run it back. Time for revenge.
You think you're the king?
The car landed perfectly on the target, disconnecting the loop and sending it smacking straight into Dino's head. This $25 set is crazy, but now we're doubling the budget to this $50 race crate. Instead of a normal box, this one comes as a crate. You open it up, and everything inside just pops out ready to build. Just look how insane this set is. It's got 4 lanes, a crazy downhill ramp, big loop, and a finish line at the end that has numbers to show who wins the race. Let's load up the 2 cars that it came with, plus these 2 randoms, so we have a 4-lane race. Last place will be out each round. 3, 2, 1, go. Race 1 is off. Black takes a win, and the red is out. Now race 2. White is eliminated. Time for the finale. Black vs green. Let's see who's the fastest. And the black car wins. And you can even build this set in 2 other different ways. Now let's check out set number 5, which is a $65 Sky Crash Tower. This box is packed compared to the others. There are a lot of pieces in here, so let's get building. And yeah, this thing is massive. The track stands over 2.5 feet tall, has a motorized booster, looping orange tracks, and even parking spots either side for all of your Hot Wheels cars. So let's get these stacked up before testing it out. It also comes with this car, so let's get it loaded. 3, 2, 1, go. Up it goes and clears the first jump, wraps around the loops and lands a second jump, comes around the corner for the finale, and boom, clears the third jump. Around the corner, and the booster sends it back up for round 2. But this is where it starts getting crazy. Let's see how many cars we can add before a collision happens. That's 1 car on the track. Now time to add a second. Okay, smooth so far. How about 3 cars? Things are starting to get a little crazy. Alright, car number 4. This is absolute chaos. Oh, huge crash. Next up is this $75 Ultimate Gator car wash. Let's get everything unboxed and start building. This is completely different from everything we've seen so far. We've gone from simple racetracks to an actual mini car wash. It's got a manual elevator that lifts the cars all the way up, a water tower which we add hot water to and can twist to release, then a drying station, a spinning whirlpool, and a giant gator waiting at the bottom. It even comes with this color changing car. So let's test it. Alright, I'm cranking the elevator, sending the car all the way to the top. It's ready to take the plunge. Boom, right into the water pool. That was crazy, and it's changed color from orange to white. Now it's coming around, getting all cleaned up by these foam rollers and spinning flaps before dropping into this icy cold whirlpool. Let's see if it can make it past the gator, and it survives. Alright, now let's try and get eaten by the gator. it got totally chomped up. And if you don't want to go near the gator, flip this gator around and you can go around for your second lap. Now check this out, a $100 Mario Kart Rainbow Road racetrack. This thing has so many colorful pieces, which can only mean one thing. It's gonna be absolutely massive, but totally iconic. It has 5 multicolored lanes, bumpy sections, bends, and power-ups, and even electronic gates with a crazy looking finish line at the end. It also comes with exclusive King Boo and Mario, but I also grabbed some extra characters for the ultimate race. Let's load them up. Press this button for the countdown, and when the lights turn green, you hit the mushroom to release them. And they're off. Cruising over the bumps, flying into the first turn, coming through the arches into the next bend, and boom, through the flaps, and Princess Peach takes the win. And if you thought that was crazy, then look at this. You can rebuild the whole set into a straight downhill track that's 8 feet long. So let's line them up for one more final showdown. 3, 2, 1, send it. This is gonna be a close one. Wow, let's get an instant replay. And it looks like Yoshi takes the dub. Now we're stepping it up to something even crazier, to a $120 Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage T-Rex playset. Let's get everything unboxed and start building. Okay, yeah, this thing is huge, and you can tell by the fact it holds over 100 plus cars. So let's get them all loaded up. Yo, that actually looks so cool. It's got a dual car elevator, dual race lanes, plus loads of jumps, bends, and a chomping dinosaur. It even comes with these 2 cars. So let's load them in the elevator, send them all the way to the top, and it's time to race. Yellow's got an early lead, cruising down the bend into the first jump, looping around the back into the next turn, and second jump over the dino's head. One last loop around the back, and Yellow takes the W. But check this out. Flip this switch, and the T-Rex comes down chasing the cars, trying to chomp them. So let's run it back for round 2, T-Rex edition. Here they go. But the T-Rex is coming down. And oh, they both passed it. But the T-Rex is getting close. And boom, it got the blue car, which means the yellow takes the win again. And the blue gets released for the dino's butt. Next up is this $150 Hot Wheels Colossal Crash Track set. Let's crack this open. And yeah, this set is definitely built for one thing, pure chaos. It stretches out over 5 feet long. It's got a massive double figure of 8 layout, creating a continuous loop track. It's also got high-speed boosters, multiple crash zones right in the middle, and you've even got these levers here that can switch the track. It also comes with these 2 cars, so let's get them loaded and start testing. This is actually insane, and because this set is motorized, they just keep going around and around non-stop. But this is definitely not a race set, so instead we're gonna test how many cars we can add before crashes start to happen. Alright, 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4 car, 5 car, 6 car, and there it is, a huge crash, just what we wanted to see. This might be the most chaotic set yet. Now check this out, it's a $200 Hot Wheels Super Ultimate Garage playset. Yo, this set is packed with pieces, so let's get it built. It's got 3 massive levels packed with parking, plus a 4th floor with a car wash, fuel station, mechanics, and even more car spots. And if that wasn't enough, the rooftop adds more parking, bringing the total to over 140 Hot Wheels cars. There's even a giant jet on the top with a secret storage inside for your 2 most favorite cars. But forget the parking, because this set also has dual racing lanes leading into a huge spiral track and a motorized elevator that carries up to 23 cars at once, whilst a giant gorilla climbs up trying to knock the cars off before they reach the top. At the bottom, there's a police station, plus a car jail, a roundabout with actual roads that lead to a shop, and even more parking spaces. But now, it's time to test this set out with the 4 cars it came with. Up the elevator they go, the gorilla is in pursuit, and oh, it knocks one off and another. But the other 2 make it to the top and are ready to race. In 3, 2, 1, go. Down the track, line into the first bend. Spiraling down, coming into the decelerator, around the last bend, and the black takes a W, whilst the loser gets flung straight off the track. And now it's time for the ultimate $1,000 Hot Wheels setup, created by combining every single set from this video into one giant track. So let's test it. Starting up top at Rainbow Road, in 3, 2, 1, go. Cruising down into the first bend, flying over the bumps into the second turn, and then boom, through the finish into Sky Crash Tower. The booster sends it flying up, making the first jump to the top around the bends, and back down to the bottom, curving into T-Rex chomp down. Give the launcher a hit, and boom, straight into the dino's mouth, through the loop, lands the target shot, and the T-Rex gets absolutely destroyed whilst the car keeps going. Now it's heading over to the ultimate gator car wash. Riding up the elevator, out the top, and splash. Straight into the pool, lift it up, and through the first foam cleaner, then spinning past the next cleaner, before dropping right into the whirlpool. Time to give it a spin. And it pops out, dodges the croc, and heads straight into the colossal crash track. The booster fires it forward, through the jump, into the first bend, hitting the next booster into the second turn, before speeding over to the ultimate gorilla garage. But the gorilla is in pursuit, climbing all the way to the top, and the gorilla drops down, which means the car survives and makes it to the rooftop. Now it's cruising down the massive roof ramp into the ultimate T-Rex garage, speeding around the bend, over the jump, into the next corner, wrapping around the back one last time, and it's made it to the dragstrip champion finish line. That track was actually insane. Subscribe for more awesome Hot Wheels videos.